All right, well, in the spirit of Halloween, we're talking about trick or treat when it comes to our minds.
And joining us this morning is mindset expert and co-founder of Spread Happy, Andrea Vallely. And today we're talking about how we trick our minds into believing negativity. How do we do that?
Exactly. Well, every problem that we have has a belief behind it. And that belief seems very real, so that problem seems very real. But the truth is, when we really take a look at our problems and the beliefs behind them, most of the time those beliefs are debunked. So let me give you an example. This is a great example. My mom has a friend, she's in her 80s. She had lost her husband. And you know, a lot of women were saying, well, you'll never date again and this and that. Meanwhile, this woman has been dating, she's going on cruises, she's having so much fun. If she had the belief, well, I'm too old, you know, her life would be completely different. You know, there's so many great examples. We were talking earlier about, you know, I'm too young, I could never do something like that. Look at Tony Robbins. At 19 years old, he became a millionaire. Some people say, well, I could never have a career change. I'm too old. I've been doing this too long. I can't do something different. Louise Hay, Hay House, you know, publishing company, which is the largest self-help publishing company in the world, started that publishing company at 59 years old.
It's like you're creating obstacles that aren't even really there.
Exactly, exactly. So we have a download on our Facebook page. You can go to our Facebook page and just go in the feed, and there's a click where we have a download where you can actually work through your problems and beliefs and take a look at them. You list your problems, and then you look at the belief behind it. And then, is that belief really true? And it's super, super helpful to actually look and see, well, where am I getting in my own way? You know, the other side can be true as well. If I feel as though I'm not enough, I'll never get ahead. Well, what problems is that creating in your life? Maybe you're not trying to do something different in your life because you believe you're not enough.
You know, it's funny because I have a huge, huge problem with this, and I really do think that once you write it down and you look at it on paper, you realize how absurd your negative thoughts are. Oh, I'll never do this. It's like, really?
Exactly. But if we don't take the time to do it, these problems look so real. But if we really look at, well, what's the belief behind it, and is that true? That's when we have an opportunity for the treat, right? For the happiness, for something new and exciting to happen. But until we do that, we just sort of walk around blindly believing, you know, all of these thoughts in our mind, which end up becoming obstacles.
Okay, so real quick before you
Sure.
go, what events do you have coming up?
Well, we've got some online courses coming up. We have our Shift Happens weekend, Create Your Best Life. That's happening in January, where you really get to look at what do we want to create for 2019. And you can go to our Facebook page right now and get started downloading the Problems and Beliefs worksheet if that's something that you'd like to do as well.
All right. Andrea Vallely from Spread Happy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.